Oh, look at that.
Wow,
We
what a
got two
gorgeous
pony
day.
uploads in a row.
Rainbow Dash must have gotten a
Two
birthday
daily
present
pony
there on the
uploads in a row.
causeway.
Look at that.
I bet all of Ponyville is going to be out enjoying
I
the
want to keep
sunshine.
on doing this. Most likely not, but
Where is
it's kind of
everybody?
neat. Let me just turn up real quick.
Is it some sort of pony holiday? Not that I know of. Does my breath stink? Not more than usual.
Oh.
Is it zombies? Not very likely. Not likely, but possible? Psst. Twilight! Spike! Come here! Come here! Hurry! Before she gets you!
What's happening?
The zombie pony? Zombie pony? Spike, there are no zombie ponies. Pinky, what are you doing here alone in the dark? I'm not alone in the dark. Okay then, what are you all doing here in the dark? We're hiding from her.
Who? Is that Sakura? Oh, look, it's Apple Blue. Apple Blue.
My little pony, my little pony. Ah, my little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be.
There was if you in like the last commentary, I'm pretty sure you could probably heard like. Oh, let me turn it on real quick. The last commentary, there was like a weird like wind noise. If you probably heard it, like it sounded like distorted or something. I had my fan on during last night, so I'll make sure to like have it on, like have it off next time. Whatever.
Did you see Sakura?
That is Sakura.
I
Okay.
told you never to say that name.
I'm sorry.
Well, I saw her glance this way. Glance evilly this way. And then a bunch of you flip out for no good reason. No good reason? You call protecting your kin no good reason? Why, as soon as my sister saw Sakura riding into town, she started shaking in her little horseshoes. Did not. So I swept her up and brought her here. I walked here myself. For safekeeping. Applejack, I'm not a baby. I can take care
At
of
least
myself.
we finally have
Not for
Rainbow
that
Dash in
creepy
this episode.
Sakura.
That's good.
She's mysterious, sinister, and spooky. Will you cut that out? Just look at those stripes. So garish. She's a zebra. What? A zebra. And her stripes aren't a fashion choice rarity. They're what she was born with. Born where? I never seen a pony like that in these parts. Except her. Well, she's probably not from here. And she's not a pony. My books say that zebras come from a faraway land. But I've never seen her in Ponyville. Where does she live? That's just it. She lives in the Everfree Forest. Bye.
Uh-oh.
Sorry. The
That can't be
Everfree
good.
Forest just ain't natural. The plants grow. Animals care for themselves. And the clouds move. All on their own.
Damn.
And that wicked enchantress Sakura lives there doing her evil stuff. Oh, she's so evil. I even wrote a song about her. Here we go. She's an evil enchantress.
I'm sorry, Pinkie Pie. I was a little stuffed, so that's better.
She'll mix up an evil fruit and she'll gobble you up in a big tasty stew.
Oh.
Wow, catchy. It's a work in progress. This is all just a lot of gossip and rumors. Now tell
I'm
me,
better.
what exactly have you actually seen?
I'm a little bit stuffed up.
Well,
If my voice did kind of give it away, but
she comes
yeah.
into Ponyville. Ooh. There, she lurks by the stores. Oh my. And then
Ugh.
she digs at the ground. Good gracious. Okay, I'm sorry, but how is any of this bad? Maybe she comes to town to visit. Yeah, maybe she's just trying to be neighborly. And maybe she's not lurking by the stores. Maybe she's going to them, lurk free, to do some shopping. Yeah, every pony likes to shop. You know what I think? Apple Blue, hush and let the big pony
at her.
Innocent creatures. I'm sure there's an explanation for everything Zecora does. And if any pony here were actually brave enough to approach her, she would find out the truth. Well, I'm brave enough. I'm gonna find out myself. You ponies are being ridiculous. Well, I heard that Zecora eats hay. Pinky, I eat hay. You eat hay. Yeah, but I heard it's the evil way she eats hay. Hey, where's Apple Bloom?
Is she eating like evil
She went
Fluttershy?
outside, and Zecora's still out there. That silly little filly. I told her to stay put.
Oh,
Spike,
evil
you stay
Flutter.
here
I-
until Apple Bloom comes
I
back.
could do it, but like again, God, I'm just a little bit jacked up right now, so I can't exactly do it good enough. I just thought I could be able to, do pony commentary right now.
Apple Bloom? You get back here right now.
Beware! Beware, you pony folk! Those leaves of blue are not a joke!
You keep your creepy mumbo jumbo to yourself, you hear? Yeah, was that supposed to scare us? Oh, brother.
Beware! Beware!
Yeah, back at you, Zecora. You and your lame curse are the ones who better beware.
Oh yeah, there was a storm going on earlier.
Why couldn't you just listen to your big sister?
It was going crazy.
Curse Zecora could have just put on you.
Just like in my song. The children, the dances, and the trances. You guys, there's no such thing as curses. Well, that's interesting to hear coming from Miss Magic Pants herself. My magic, real magic, comes from within. It's a skill you're born with. Curses are artificial, fake magic. It's conjured with potions and incantations, while smoke and mirrors meant to scare. But curses have no real power. They're just an old ponytail.
I love you, Rainbow
Just you
Dash.
wait, Twilight. You're gonna learn that some ponytails really are true.
She's an evil enchantress.
That's like some. That sounds like those like characters in Lego Island 2. That's like some Lego Island 2 voice acting. It's like Pepper's beeps that makes me dribble.
Some ponytails really are true.
That sounds like the Queen Lego TT. Yes, that's her actual name. Spelled with both I's, but one T.
What a dream.
T-I-T-I, whatever.
Horses.
Texas Instruments twice. That's how it's spelled.
Maybe Zecora cursed my hair.
It's not what you think. Oh my God, I sound terrible today.
Or she cursed my horn.
Whoa!
No. None of these books have a cure. There has to be a real reason for
There
this.
could be so many jokes I can make here right now if I decided that I do these on the
It's a
second channel.
real reason. Something that points to something real.
How about this one?
Supernaturals? Spike, the word supernatural refers to things like ghosts and spirits and zombies, which are as make-believe as curses. This book is just a bunch of hooey.
But what if you're wrong, Twilight? What if this really isn't a purse? How could it be a purse?
Hinky, what happened?
Uh-oh.
Hey, say it! Don't spray it!
Oh. She's trying to say out. Zecora. Oh. She slapped us all in the curse. I'm afraid I have to agree.
What? What just happened?
But I told you so.
How does one?
Curse, I tells you.
Oh my God!
Fluttershy seems just fine.
What?
Yes, there doesn't seem to be a thing wrong with her.
Fluttershy? Are you okay? Is there something
can't
tell
talk.
us? So you're not gonna tell us? Yes, you're not, or yes, you will. Good gravy, girl. What's wrong with you?
I don't want to talk.
What?
This is hilarious. Look at all of you.
We got Fluttershy voiced by
Spitty Pie.
what is it?
Flutter Guy and
Oh, that's cool. Fluttershy is coming out. That's awesome.
Twilight Sparkle.
I'm proud. I'm happy for her.
I can't even work with that. This is no joke, Spike. Now start looking for more books so I can find a cure. I think we'll find a cure to this curse at Sakura's place. It's not a curse. I agree with Dash.
So she's. It's not a curse. She's just mentally. Can I say that right here? It's a medical. I know it's a medical term, but like, can I say that word?
This is all my fault. If I hadn't followed Sakura in the first place, none of this would have happened. I just gotta fix this. Now, where does she think she's going this time? I don't care what you say, Twilight. It's time to pony up and confront Sakura.
What happened with Rarity though? What is that?
And I as well.
Oh, I don't know. Seems awfully dangerous.
How about you, Applejack? Applejack? Some pony stepped on her.
What happened?
Or sat on her.
Rarity is like.
Rarity's hair. Oh, Pinky, what are you doing?
Pinky. Oh my God. Pinkie Pie.
Applejack's gone too. I bet they went after Sakura. Well, we better go find them. Come on, girls. Let's go. Oh, dear. Oh, this is so unseemly. Hey, a little help here.
Oopsie. Sorry.
Ow!
What does that voice remind me of?
Are you coming?
Nope.
There's like I don't know. It's like sounds. I recognize the voice. I just can't remember. I guess the one thing I can think of is like the Arby's guy, the Arby's commercial.
Turn around right now, Missy. No. You can't ignore a direct order from your big sister.
Big sister, huh?
Sorry, Applejack, but I'm the big sister now. Apple Bloom, you come back here right this instant. I'm gonna tell Big Macintosh on you. Oh, pony feathers. Come on, girls. We've got to get to Sakura's. Hurry. No. Easier said than done. Wait for me. Rainbow, thanks to rescue.
Yeah, she would have done that. I mean, we all know Rainbow and Applejack hate each other, right?
Sakura's brother.
We all know that, right?
Excuse me? Yeah!
It's canon.
What the? No, Rainbow Dash! Other way!
There's Sakura's hut.
Oh, I look horrible! You look horrible!
Oh my, that place really does look horrible. Nice decorations, if you like creepy.
Wakati momin halamwe wadabati lubumba.
She stole your soul?
Oh, Pinky, doesn't sound anything like your
What
song.
language is that? If it is a language.
She's an evil enchantress and she does evil dances. And if you look deep in her eyes, she will put you in trances. Then what would she do? She'll mix up an evil brew. And she'll gobble you up in a big tasty stew. So, watch out.
You saw those terrible things. Now you believe in Twilight?
love this show. This is amazing.
Using incantations and a great big
I
bubbling
love this
cauldron.
show so much.
Everything is pointing to Zecora being bad. Or what if
I can't
Zecora
believe I
was
went a
making
whole
soup?
decade knowing about My Little Pony and never actually watching
The
the show.
perfect temperature for ponies, I presume.
Even like my
Now,
like young
where
ass
is
like
that little apple
and like
bloom?
brownie phase from like
What if she's
a
making
whole ass
apple
decade
soup?
ago. I never watched the show. Rainbow Dash was just my
What
favorite.
if she's making
And she was like my
apple soup?
like the ponies were my imaginary friends.
Well, then it is a what? Oh, that is a woman.
Rainbow Crash. That's the first time that name's mentioned. I think.
What have you done with Apple Bloom?
No, no, Mama.
She sounds like Mama Brickolini in like Lego Island 2. God, I sound terrible to me.
Ponies, what is this you do? No, you know not what you do. You've gone and spilled my precious brew.
We're on to you, Zecora. I didn't want to believe that you cursed us, but the evidence is overwhelming.
You made me look ridiculous.
I
You made
still
me
don't.
sound ridiculous.
I still don't understand how that happened. I still don't understand what happened to Rarity.
How dare you? You
What
destroy
is
my
that?
home, destroy my work. Then rudely accuse me of being a jerk?
You put this curse on us. Now you're gonna uncurse us.
It is unwise
Why
to
does
go down this
Rainbow
road.
Dash have like a muzzle
Your
on her?
actions
What
will make my
the
anger
hell?
explode.
Where is Apple Bloom?
Zecora, I think I found all the things you asked for. What in Ponyville is going on here?
Apple Bloom, you're okay.
Why wouldn't I be?
Because Zecora is an evil enchantress who cursed us and was gonna cook you up into soup.
Oh, Twilight. Did those silly feelies finally get in your head? You know there's no such thing as a curse.
Apple Bloom, sweetie, you can't just stand there and tell me this isn't a curse.
This isn't a curse.
If you will remember back, the words I spoke were quite exact. Beware, beware, you pony folk. Those leaves of blue are not a joke.
It was a warning about that blue plant. It's called Poison Joke.
That plant is much like poison oak, but its results are like a joke.
What in the hay does that mean?
It means this plant does not breed wrath. Instead, this plant just wants a laugh.
Will some pony please type normal?
I think what she's saying is that when we ran in to save Apple Bloom, we ran into the poison joke. All our problems are just little jokes that played on us.
Little jokes? Very funny.
Okay, fine. But what about the cauldron?
And the chanting.
And the creepy decor.
Treasures of the native land where I am from. This one speaks hello, and this welcome.
Not welcome at all, if you ask me.
The words I chanted were from olden times, something you call a nursery rhyme.
But the cauldron, the Apple Bloom soup?
Looky here, Twilight. That pot of water wasn't for me. It was for all these herbal ingredients. The cure for poison joke is a simple old natural remedy. You just gotta take a bubble bath.
Yeah.
But I tried to find a cure in all my books and couldn't find anything. What book has this natural remedy?
Here is the book, you see? Sad that you lack it in your library.
Actually, I do have this book, but I didn't look inside because the title was so weird. Supernatural.
You're judging.
Natural remedies and
this
cure-alls
woman
that are simply super.
is judging a book by its cover.
I'm so sorry.
What the
Zecora.
hell are you doing? What is
I had
wrong
the
with
answer
you?
the whole time. If only I'd bothered to look inside.
Maybe next time you will take a second look and not judge the cover of the book.
Zecora, would you be kind enough to mix up another batch of the herbal bath?
Mix it up, I certainly will. Yet I am missing an herb from Ponyville.
But whenever Zecora comes to town, all the shops are mysteriously closed.
Oh, well, I think we can help you with that.
There's Trixie.
How awful! The wicked enchantress has cursed them all! The horror! The
Whatever. Horrible disaster.
Daisy, we need to talk.
If there was Derpy there earlier and I
Dear
didn't notice
Princess
it, I'm
Celestia,
sorry. But
My friends and I all learned an important lesson this week. Never judge a book by its cover. Someone may look unusual or funny or scary, but you have to look past that and learn who they are inside. Real friends don't care what your cover is. It's the contents of a pony that counts.
Where's
And a good friend, like a good book,
Applejack?
is something that will last forever.
Where's
Your
Applejack?
faithful student, Twilight Sparkle.
Miss Sakura, I would love to get the recipe for this bath. It's simply luxurious.
Applejack! Hey, where's Applejack?
I'm right here, little sis.
Ah,
I ain't
all
telling
right.
no more.
Okay.
I have never felt so lovely in all
Yeah.
my life. Oh my gosh! I never realized how horrible it is not to be able to talk. I mean, I love talking so much, and when I couldn't talk anymore, my tongue was all, it was the worst. Don't you agree, Fluttershy?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. That's pretty cool. Oh, I was terrible today. Like, I don't know, man. I've been a little jacked up today, so this wasn't exactly the best time to do a recording, but whatever. Yeah. Pony.